live from the House of LeMay Makeup and Dressing Room.
Here comes Amber, stop what you're doing. Here comes Amber, she's just doing what she can. Here comes Amber, cue the spotlight. Here comes Amber with 2 drinks in her hand. The matriarch of fashion, from sequins to her glasses, you can't look away. Ask her, does she do it? There's really nothing to it. She's got that feminine gaze. If you have a party, or if you're feeling naughty, call up the House of LeMay. Here comes your favorite gal. Here comes your queen. Here comes the talk of the town. It's Amber Live tonight. The music starts playing. It's time for cabareting on Amber Live tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn off all cell phones and get ready for your host, Amber LeMay.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Or Valentine's Day, as some of my friends up in Beaver Pond like to say. Hello there. All right. Well, now let's get this out of the way, okay? First, you got to like. Then you got to share. And then if you're over on Amber Live TV, push that subscribe button, won't you? That way you'll know what's coming up next on Amber Live, because there's always something going on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we have a good show tonight. Hey, Russell, come on in. Oh,
hey,
Russell,
Amber.
Happy Valentine's Day, Russell.
Happy Valentine's Day. I put on the closest thing I have to red, so.
Okay. Well, it's good enough for me. Oh, my goodness. Well, we'll talk about the show later on, but let's see. What do we have to talk about first? Oh, okay. We've got some people who are watching tonight who may not have watched the show before. So what's the best way for them to watch?
Well, the 2 best places to watch are either on our friends at Stream Ally, which is a great place to watch, or you can watch at youtube.com/AmberLive, which is the best place to watch because it's in full HD. You can see Amber in all her glory there. And if you are on youtube.com/AmberLive, please hit the subscribe button and help us out, because that's a huge help to us, help keep our channel growing, get more people in, and all those sorts of things.
Yes. And if you press subscribe and you get the notices, you'll know that when we go on live, usually on Wednesday nights, for our Amber Chat that we've been doing for the past 9 weeks.
Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And if you want to watch Amber Chat, it's Wednesday nights around 8:15 we go on. We spend about an hour talking about whatever comes up, and we have our friends and some people we don't know, too, come on and just talk to us. If you've got questions for Amber, that's the time to ask them.
Or we just chat and whatever. We just have a good time. It's hard telling what topics we get started on. Last week we had Larry from Florida. We had Bridget from Illinois, and a few other people just come on and talk. Big J was on, and it was just great. It's just a nice conversation.
It is. It's nice to see everyone and hear from them.
Yes. So what do we have next? Oh,
last
your
night
favorite
was
subject.
A big event.
Yes.
The Vermont annual Winter is a Drag Ball, which is a giant fundraiser, and it was virtual this year, so it was online, and Amber and Lucy Bell hosted. So
yeah, it was really
a lot of fun.
A great event. Yes. And we have a special clip from last night to show later on that I think you're really going to like, too. So, yes. All right. So now it's your favorite topic, Russell. What is it?
It is my favorite topic. It's the bustiers.
Yes.
And we love our bustiers because they really help keep this show on the stream instead of on the air. And we have our super bustiers, Rial Masson, John Martin, and a new one, Larry Lamori, who joined us. And we do want to give a shout out to Rial because I believe it's his birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday, Rial, and thank you for all your help. And then speaking of birthdays, Thursday was my birthday, and our friend Sam Stanley started something amongst our friends and got them going. And so we had people both new people donating and some repeats. We had Sam Stanley, we had Art and Wayne, Randy Violet, Tracy Commons, all showed their support for Amber Live. And if you want to show your support, at the bottom, you'll see it says Venmo at RJD Pro. And we've got 3 levels. Level 1 is $25 or more. You get an Amber Live sticker. Level 2, $100 or more. You get a sticker and a magnet. And at level 3, you get a magnet, a sticker, and a mug from Amber, so you can have Amber all the time. And you can give any amount you want. We really appreciate it. It does help us. It helps keep the software going. It helps us with marketing and promotions to get more people watching, and it's very important. So
yes,
anyone who'd like to help us, we welcome it.
Yes. Happy birthday, Rael. Oh my gosh, I wish we were in person to give you a big old smooch. Yes, good. Glad you're watching.
Cheers, Rael.
All right, so every week we present a picture and we ask our audience to have a caption, send in a caption for it. What's the picture this week, Russell?
This is this week's picture.
Oh, my goodness.
Classic Valentine's.
Yeah.
So send your pictures in. At the end, Jack will bring them up online, and we'll talk about the funniest captions that you sent. And in the middle of the show, we'll try and bring that back up so you can all see it again.
Yes, make sure you just tap caption and then write the word in. Let's see that picture one more time, Russell.
Okay. You like that one, don't you, Amber?
Oh, I empathize with that.
You.
That could be me. Yes. Speaking of which, I should go to CVS tomorrow. I think the candy will be on sale. That's almost like Christmas. And then, tonight's guests.
Boy, do we have a lineup for you. And we have our old dear friends, Madge and Bisket, here for Valentine's. Who else would you want to spend a Valentine's Day with?
That's right. Oh, the wacky women from Wyoming. And we've got great things. And we're going to give advice to the lovelorn or the loveworn, whichever way you are. So if you have any questions that you would like to ask Madge, Bisket, and myself, send them in the chat there, and we'll get to them later on in the show. But that's going to be fun.
And later in the show, Madge and Bisket have a big announcement, so be sure to stick around for that.
They tell us it's a big one. They haven't even told us yet, so we're really
lots of people have told you it's a big one.
But I think this time it's going to be true. All right, Russell,
All right.
go back into your hidey hole there, and let's go on with the show. All right. Well, it's been another week, so it's time to look at headlines. Suzanne Somers confronted a near-naked home intruder during a Facebook Live broadcast of a makeup tutorial. It's the near-naked part that gets me. It's almost thoughtful, like showing up with a cheap bottle of wine at my birthday party. Look, buddy, if you're going to visit Suzanne Somers naked, be confident. Go full naked. Near naked doesn't help anyone. And FYI, my front door is unlocked. But this pandemic has the power to absolutely destroy people of a certain generation. Present company definitely included. During a court hearing via Zoom, one of the lawyers unknowingly selected a Zoom filter that turned his face into an adorable but surprised kitten. Combine this with his Southern lawyer accent and you have a real-life cartoon kitten lawyer. He attempted to assure the judge that he was not a cat, which I think was a big mistake. It's really hard to reach a judgment against your client when the lawyer is teary-eyed kitten just pleading his case for leniency. Louise Linton, wife of former Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin and real-life Barbie edition of Cruella de Vil, complained on Fox News that she had been vilified for being associated with the Trump administration. Oh, yeah, honey. You don't get to pose with newly minted money, fly the world in a private jet via the taxpayer's dime, and not pay a price. That happens when you have sex with the Nazi administration. You become associated with Nazis. You don't get to sit in the owner's box and then pretend like you weren't just rooting for the team, but also stooping one of the owners. That's not how consequences work. Also, you're complaining on Fox News? Just go away. There's no need to hear from you. The only time I want to hear from the wife of a Treasury Secretary is from Eliza in Hamilton. Oh, damn, this feels so good. First Lady Jill Biden. Oh, wait, excuse me. First Lady Dr. Jill Biden. Wait, is it Dr. First Lady Jill Biden? I don't know. Anyway, she marked Valentine's Day with huge hearts on the White House lawn. The First Lady is quoted saying, she just wanted to bring some joy. Everyone's feeling a little down. It's just some joy, a little hope. That's all. I'll take it, Mrs. Dr. Biden. The hell out of the last administration's celebrations, which just consisted of Stephen Miller writing Valentine racial epitaphs and then Melania turning into a bat to fly back to Transylvania. And that's this week's headlines. All right, they've been on the show before, and we're welcoming back Madge and Bisket. Come on in, girl.
You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
Amber's birthday roast.
That's right, Horn!
This is all about you,
We're
baby.
taking over your show, and you're gonna love it.
Russell!
Yeah! Yo, Horn!
That's
Yeah!
right, honey.
Woo!
I didn't know about this.
You weren't supposed to know
That's
about
right,
the
baby.
big announcement that we had.
Is that the big announcement?
Madge!
Is that the big announcement?
Yeah!
That I'm getting old?
You are the big announcement.
You are the big announcement, birthday girl! Yeah!
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
It's all about you tonight.
It's all about you,
Amber.
baby.
Oh, no. You mean I have no control?
Yes. Whether you like it or not.
You're the oldest
Oh,
person
my-
we know.
You are the oldest person we know.
Well, I'm honored.
Yes.
that you would spend your Sunday evening. I mean, all the exciting things that you have the opportunity to do in Wyoming on a Sunday evening,
Right.
and yet you chose to spend it with me.
There's two of them. There's the outhouse, and there's a roaring fire in a dumpster. Those
Yeah.
two things.
Where
And we chose you.
where we can actually, lick a salt lick just
Yeah.
for fun. We're
Yeah.
getting low on our sodium.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
gosh.
tell us about you, baby.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I know Russell's
This
got,
isn't us. This
Yeah.
is about you.
This is about you. So Russell's got some pitches that we're going to talk about. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Amber.
Tell us about you.
Tell
baby.
us about
What is
this. What the hell?
that looks like a bingo. Probably around 10 years ago, because we were pushing our documentary, Slingbacks and Syrup. So that's
Yes.
that's there. I don't even know where that is.
Do you remember because there was an alcohol problem in your very near future?
No, the background doesn't look familiar.
Well, I gotta tell
Possibly-
you what, you got Doppers and you got some candy, and it looks like some flavored condoms there in a bowl.
Yeah. Those
Yes,
are
check. Yeah,
Check.
yeah.
Yes. First, right, Amber? Oh, my God.
First, were
Yes.
you wearing one of those daubers?
What the hell?
I think that he won the bingo prize.
That or you did. I don't know.
You know what?
He found the free space.
Was there advertising in there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's pretty funny.
Slingshots and syrup. That's right.
Jesus. There was some syrup flowing that day.
Wow.
Right.
I just saw where Lucy Bell complimented someone else on their hair. Oh, Madge, that's for Lucy Bell to compliment someone else on hair. That's pretty impressive.
Lucy Bell literally has the largest hair of any known human being.
It's true.
Yes.
And she's
don't get her started. She'll read a 20-minute poem about winning biggest hair in P-Town.
That's
So
true.
don't get her started.
She's the pretty one.
That's basically foreplay.
You know what, Amber? Here's the thing I need to know about. There's a bar called Re-Ra's. Was it?
Re-Ra's.
Re-Ra and what was the other one? Red Square?
You look nervous. Tell us about you.
I don't know what
We've
you're
got a lot
talking
of
about.
information about you.
We got a lot of dirt on you,
Just
so you
so
better
you
start
know.
spilling.
Okay, go ahead, spill your tea.
Oh!
No, we're waiting for you. What about Re-Ra's? Were
What
there
about
things
Re-Ra's?
happening there that you probably shouldn't have been doing that you weren't?
Well, I think it was a Mardi Gras weekend in Burlington. I think this is the episode you were thinking about, and I was with Lucy Bell, and believe it or not,
Oh my
yeah,
Jesus!
Look at that.
There you go.
that's a Mardi Gras. That's New Orleans. No, that was a Red Square picture there. Yeah, we just had a lot of fun, and there was one night that while we weren't kicked out of Red Square, it was known that our presence was no longer needed.
What were you doing?
Yeah, what were you doing?
What would you do to get yourself thrown out of a bar?
Lucy was trying to make me do something illegal in the bathroom.
Yeah, we heard something about a bathroom stall.
And we heard somebody came running out of there. And
Yeah.
he was kind of.
That's a different story.
We got a lot of them.
We got a lot of shit
We
on you.
got a lot of
This
shit.
is a family. This is a family show. I don't know if we can talk about all.
Oh,
of this.
is
No,
it?
wait a minute.
Not anymore when Madge and Bisket
Yeah,
take over.
Russell let us in here. He knew that
You
this
don't know
wasn't
what
family.
kind of people we invited to this party.
I do. See,
That's right.
I do see some boxes opening up there. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I know what that
That was
is.
Is that a medical exam?
Yeah.
And you know, they don't approve. They don't approve of that activity in Re-Ra. No, they don't.
You're
Well, the
doing
guy,
a check on a gorgeous young man's tuckus.
It's
the guy said, "Kiss my."
one or two fingers. What was it?
The guy said, "Kiss my ass," and I said, "Well."
There you go. It looks pretty soft and supple too.
There you go. That's the smallest bottle of
There's
Marguerite.
Marguerite.
How you
Yep.
doing, baby?
Yes, Marguerite. Yes, that was down at a Winter Rendezvous. That's the East Coast largest ski weekends that we've been going to the last 10, 12 years, hosting events. And yes, that was at Winter Rendezvous.
It was a winter rendezvous. You know what that is? That's Daily Night at the Slam.
Oh my God, the young
Amber.
you.
Oh, look at
That
you.
is the first appearance of Amber. That's the first appearance of Amber.
There you
You're
go.
soft,
there.
dewy.
Yes.
You're just young. You
You're
look
young.
like a Disney princess.
Oh my God, is that your mom and dad?
Oh my God.
No, that's Senator Patrick Leahy and his
Oh my
wife
God.
Marcelle. Yes, Patrick Leahy, the guy who was the president of the Senate offerings this week.
Well,
That's
right.
him.
I know, and I heard he had a cold, the poor bastard.
Yeah.
Anyway, we were down. It was the week before the primary in Vermont. So Marguerite and I went down to the farmers market as the League of Drag Queen Voters to encourage people to vote. And the senator and his wife were there. So
Awesome.
we stood around and we said, Senator, can we have a picture? He goes, sure. So we're standing there, and normally some people accuse me of being handsy during pictures.
No, not you.
No,
Amber.
not you. No.
No.
But I made sure that my hands were way behind me, that they were coming close to anybody. All of a sudden, Mrs. Leahy goes, "Who pinched my butt?" And I'm going, "Oh no!"
It was
And then
Marguerite.
she turns around. No, it was her husband, the senator.
Senator Leahy. Oh my God.
Call me Leahy.
Oh my God. Well, I gotta get you. There's Bern.
There's our other senator, Bernie Sanders. Yes.
Oh, Bern.
I want to know how many drag queens in America can say they've had pictures taken with both their United States senators.
He looks the same in every damn picture he ever takes.
And I understand he had shit to do.
He had shit
Oh,
to do.
well, he was leaving.
He's like,
Bernie's
okay,
no.
you asked him to take a picture, and he's like, yeah, but I gotta go, girls.
That was the night that Obama was elected for the first time at the big Democratic Party. And we were out celebrating, and we saw him coming towards the door. I said, get ready, girls. And I said, Senator Sanders, will you pose with us? He goes, I will pose with you. And that was the pose right there. Just boom.
There you go.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's all you get from Bernie.
That's all you get.
I understand.
That's it.
Could probably pose with us, but he's not out that he's gay. Not that I'm saying anything about the senator.
You know what?
Well, ladies, we have a call coming in from Beaver Pond.
Oh,
Are you willing to accept the charges?
Get ready,
The
sweetheart.
charges are guilty.
Night.
Oh, Cousin Crystal.
Happy birthday, cousin! Oh, we miss you so much here at Beaver Pond.
I know. I've been squandered in Bob's basement for the past 11 months.
I know. Your pipes are frozen in the trailer.
Oh
It is
my God,
so cold up here.
Is that a
it's
compliment
I-
or something?
You
I
got
have bad news.
Amber.
All of these blue bottles froze. All the blue bottles in your trailer have frozen. It's so cold.
That's my platinum.
Oh,
It's
Yes.
so cold. Was that what this is? Well, it's frozen. I'm so sorry.
I thought it was antifreeze. Yes. Well, Cousin Crystal, hello there.
Hello, darling.
It was 25 years ago. I think it was in April, that you and Cousin Nanette surprised Marguerite and I at our 40th birthday party. I just told how old I was, didn't I? Oh, 65.
Look, it's Cousin Bones.
Oh, Cousin Bones.
Oh, my darling, it's been such a long time. I was just telling Madge and Bisket earlier today about all the wonderful birthday parties that we all had as kids. Remember those great birthday parties we had at the laundromat? So long
Yes.
ago.
With the close and play. We didn't have
Yes.
karaoke at the time,
Oh,
so we had close
you
and play. The close.
You all don't know. It was so much fun. All of us cousins growing up together in the trailer park. In fact, it wasn't until 1970 that the Vermont Health Department came in and told us we had to let other families move into the trailer park for the sake of the gene pool. It was all just LeMays for a very, very long time. And we had so much fun. We used to go to the laundromat, and Amber and Marguerite would put on the clothes and play, and we'd sing and we'd dance and we'd fight about who wanted to date Mickey Dolenz or who wanted to date Peter Tork. And it was so much fun. And then we used to play all the birthday games. We used to play Pin the Tail on the Milkman, and then we would play Pin the Tail on the Mailman, and then we would play Pin the Tail on the Gas Meter Man. Oh,
We got a lot of tail back in those days.
And eat. All the cousins were so great. But you were a sly one. You were a quiet one. I don't think anyone would imagine this, but Amber was the quiet one as we were growing up. Marguerite, of course, was everyone's favorite child. Marguerite, so lovely, so boisterous, could tell a story and sing and dance. And
Brown nose.
so, no, Marguerite, she was everyone's favorite child. And of course, I was the smart one, still am. And I was always managing everything, making sure everything was okay in the trailer park. But Amber was quiet when we were little, very quiet. I remember when you were a cub reporter for the Beaver Pond Tattler, and she would get into all the news and then write it down. But she would, she was very quiet then. Very gossipy, would write the gossip down and put it in people's mailboxes. Now she just says it right out on the YouTube.
That's right. The times have changed.
Yes. But you always knew everything about everybody.
Well, thank you so much, Cousin Crystal. And it's nice seeing Cousin Bones there. Oh, the son of the preacher man. He used to come over to the trailer park with his dad when his dad would give sermons, and we all love Cousin Bones. Yes.
We miss you so much, dear. It's been a year. I'm starting to think you don't want to come back.
Well, I will when the mayor lets me. When
Oh.
Mayor Bibb says I can, I will.
I think the
Wear
mayor
my
is
ankle bracelet, Crystal. He can't leave.
You got about 6 feet to work
You
with.
got 60 feet, and that's about it.
I think the mayor has other reasons for not wanting you to come back to the trailer park that have nothing to do with the virus, but
That
we
could
can talk
be-
about that
could be.
another time.
Oh,
It's more
no.
bacteria, not
It's-
virus,
yeah,
right?
there you go. Chlamydia.
It's a
Madge,
bacteria.
my darlings, thank you so much.
Cousin Crystal, did you have a song for Amber?
We did. We recorded, Cousin Bones and I recorded a birthday song for Amber.
Then
Oh,
here
We
it
record a birthday
is.
song to you every year. This is our one this year. It's an annual tradition. From the Hot Dam Trailer Park in Beaver Pond, Vermont, this is Amber's birthday song. Y is for the years of laughs you brought us. Oh, you are the OG of our clan. You're so unusual, but lovely. You are a raconteur so grand. Look it up. O is for, oh my, you are a champion of everyone in our community. L is for your liquor bill so large, dear. D is for your double wide dynasty.
Your dynasty.
Put them all together, they spell you are old. But you mean the world to the cousins and to me. Happy birthday, Amber.
Happy birthday,
We
Amber!
miss you so much. Yeah, well, your pipes froze.
oh, that was so nice. So good to hear there. I was going, what's that spelling? What's that spelling?
Oh, God. What's that phonics did not work for me,
No.
Amber.
All right.
But you know what,
All
Emma?
right.
We got somebody else here. Miss Richfield, 1981. I think you know her.
Oh, my
got
gosh.
a very, very special message as well
Yeah,
that
something.
she would like to say to you.
I'm looking for a birthday girl, and I think I see one right there. Happy birthday, Amber LeMay. And I'm so tickled to be part of your birthday. In fact, I wore my very special best outfit for you. It's, of course, Miss Richfield 1981, coming to you from Richfield, Minnesota. And I would be there, or at least be live on your show, but I'm so busy. Oh, just like you. Even though we're going through this terrible pandemic, this the chlamydia 19 that's going around. You and I have remained as busy as ever. In fact, I'm motoring to my next gig. Yeah, I'm doing a few gigs here and there, and I'm in the back of an eBay right now, driving down the highway. And, but I've had to, just in the middle of being transported, still stop and even though I'm on the road, I just have to send you a greeting. Because I think of all that you mean to me, my dear. In fact, when I sit back and I think, wow, what we have been through together is a lot, girl, I mean, I think about P-Town and the drag brunches that we've done together for many, many years, where you have graciously, you and the House of LeMay's there, to just, well, I don't remember what you did, but you helped, you were there, you got in for free, and then you also watched me perform when I was at a fundraiser, and I remember you were in a neighboring house watching from a balcony, and you didn't buy a ticket. I mean, you don't have money, look at you, And so instead of buying a ticket like everyone else did to support the cause, you graciously watched from another balcony, which I find so flattering. I really do. And anyway, and so I wanted to sing you my birthday song today. You know I do that every time I wish a happy birthday. So this is to you, my very special friend Amber LeMay, on a very special birthday. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Oh, happy birthday, Amber. emotional just thinking about this. Just, all the memories. And makes me cry. Actually, how old you are really makes me cry. But anywho, I hope you have a great day. Happy Valentine's. Happy birthday. And I better see you twice as much this summer since I didn't get to see you last summer. All my love to you. Mwah. Happy birthday, my dear.
Oh, she is one special person, I tell you, Miss Richfield.
Her studio is gorgeous. It looks very clean.
Very professional.
Yes.
Very.
And I'm sure it smells really nice too.
I saw. I wonder what kind of.
She's quite the business. Oh, all right. So let me have a few minutes here because I have to introduce something. All right. So we have this weekly segment called Pass the Tea, where Angela Mansberry and Sherry Poppins.
Amber,
what?
Done. No, not yet.
It's all built in.
You're good.
Okay.
Amber.
Fine. I wish I still smoked a cigarette.
Amber, we got this.
Do batteries come with that thing?
Yes.
It's actually rechargeable, so we don't have to worry about it. It does. So let me tell you something. You need to sit back and fucking relax. Sorry about the effing word. Sorry. For all the children in there, I'm sorry. My lawyer's already on it.
Somebody else coming in here. I think you know somebody named Emoji Nightmare.
Oh, Emoji.
Hi.
Emoji. Hello, Emoji. Yeah.
Hey, babes. How's it going?
It's
going.
You gotta know.
Aren't you?
Tea on Amber.
Aren't you doing a show right now, Emoji?
It's happening. It's happening in the other room. Yeah, I'm a busy girl.
And what's the name of the show?
My Chubby Valentine.
Yeah.
It's a display of gorgeous, fat, drag, and burlesque artists. So,
There you go, baby.
Yeah.
And I wasn't asked. Fine.
No, of course not. Look at you. You're so svelte.
Yes.
Yeah, you and your tiny flat ass. Give me a break, Amber.
So, Emoji, I want to thank you so much for being a part of Winter is a Drag Ball last night. Your performance, you and Katniss, were fantastic.
It was my pleasure, and thanks for having me yet again. I always love that venue, and that's it's always a great time. And Vermont Cares is an amazing organization.
Yes.
But I'm really here, Amber, because it's your birthday, right?
Yes.
You and
Friday,
All day.
And I'm on the board of Drag Queen Story Hour, so we like to read, and I'm a drag queen. But I've written down some words because, just like you, I have a really terrible time memorizing things. So I just have a couple of quick notes to share with you. We know you've been around for so long. You're so established. You can say that you're really on some solid ground, right? But let's see what happens when we trade in those Skechers for some actual high heels. And then I noticed when I was watching last night, Drag Ball, you were really up close, and I was admiring your teeth. And I want to know, do you wear those flippers because you're old, or because you don't want people to know that you and your teeth are from West Virginia?
I am from West Virginia.
Oh, gee.
Girl.
And I've never seen a drag queen get away with wearing so little makeup. And so, ladies, if you want to get this look, just throw on some lipstick and a pair of sunglasses, and you're good to go.
Done.
Sounds like a grocery store trip to me.
It does.
And I don't know about you. I've been on TikTok a lot these days with the quarantine. It used to be a place for me to really quench my thirst, those gray sweatpants and, the abs dancing and everything. But I started following you, Amber. And ever since, I haven't been able to get off grandma TikTok. Have you been on grandma TikTok?
God,
no, I don't think
so.
so.
That hole you can't get out of.
Day and gray.
You've ruined my algorithm. And my last little note to you, I just want to congratulate you. With those transition lenses you're wearing, I can now welcome you with open arms into the trans community. And in all honesty, Amber, I love you so much and I miss you. I can't wait to be saddled up to the Three Needs bar with you, sipping on some vodka sodas. I hope you have a great birthday.
Thank you so much, Emoji Nightmare.
Thank you so much.
Emoji is a great person. She really is on the national board of Drag Queen Story Hour. And
she is gorgeous.
She's a treasure.
She is a treasure.
She's a treasure. But here's another treasure coming up. I think you know somebody that is considered the Vermont Queen of Halloween.
How does a dolled up diva, famous for a program with a wild side, grow up to end up roasted by a ghost guide? How's a femme fatale from Beaver Pond with just $1 and a dream end up the 802's most famous queen? The style maven with the flair that we've been craving was a major baller. Her heels a lot taller, no longer blue collar, a real attention trawler. She was the Lola most likely to seduce her ring installer. Hey Amber, happy birthday. I am so excited to be part of your special night. I went out and got myself some amber glasses just for the occasion. Mwah! I love you. Be sweet, stay safe, until we see one another again. Party on.
Tia Lewis, oh my goodness, how cool. She's been on the show before.
Yeah. Are you kneeling?
She does great ghost tours. She writes ghost books about the Vermont and the ghosts. Oh yeah, she's a great storyteller. Thank you very much, Tia. That was great.
I gotta tell you what, you need to get on your knees right now, Amber.
And begin to think about the bad things you've done in your life. On your knees, sweetheart. That's where all the calluses came from, because Father Duda has some things to
Pastor Duda.
Hello, Amber. It is I, Pastor Deuteronomy Fisk.
Pastor Duder, hello there.
As you can see, I'm still quarantining here in the Beaver Pond Church pantry, but I don't remember a lot of things from the olden times before the plague, but I do remember that it's your birthday. So I also think it's of note that at your age, your baptismal warranty has expired.
You're free to have sex,
birthday
baby.
This year, Amber, I give you a baptismal booster in the name of the Father and of the Son and of Led Zeppelin. Whoops. That's a Freudian slip. Anyways, I just wanted to call. Hey, Amber, we miss you. And I'll see you in church when the pandemic is over.
I promise, Pastor. I promise, Pastor Deuteronomy.
Pastor, call me. Wear your hat.
Yes.
You know, when it comes time for the collection plate, he always says, "Reach in those jeans and pull out those greens." You know,
right? Or pull something out.
You know what? Usually, I like some tight gray sweat.
I understand that, but we got somebody else coming on here.
Yes, we do.
We do.
We do.
We have a lot of people who love you, Miss Amber.
Yeah. Matt Thole.
Oh, yeah?
Matt Thole wants to say a little birthday greeting.
Bend over
just for
and
you.
listen to Matt Thole.
Oh, hey there. It's me, Matt Thole. In honor of Amber's birthday this year, we decided we're going to do a little roasty roast. And I am happy to oblige, as here in the hub, that is how we show our love. Now, I prefer to do these things face to face, so I'm going to just do this. There we go. That's somehow better. Okay, now, even though Amber isn't from Mass, there are still plenty of people who call her a Mass hole, if you know what I'm driving at. Speaking of driving, every year, on the way down to P-Town, Amber and her friends like to take the Pike. And that's because they have to use it to keep Amber out of the liquor cabinet. Seriously, the first thing I think of when I think about Amber are those signature huge glasses of vodka she's always got next to her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, at this point, her liver's so flammable she can't even use an electric heating pad without risking an explosion. Now, I don't know how many people that Amber Live fans are also fans of astrology, but I think it's pretty interesting that Amber was born on the cusp of the 1st century. Now, she's really so old that cavemen knew her by her given name, Sap. In my opinion, her best performance was when she played that old dude's cane in Jurassic Park. You know what I'm saying? That was a role she'd been preparing for her whole life. Just a shiny, petrified shell on the outside, while the inside was the blood of a dinosaur. Love you, Amber. Amber's a staple in her community. In fact, Beaver Pond one year tried to celebrate Amber LeMay Day, but the Coast Guard kept showing up. You know, because of all the down seamen. Alright, now speaking of charity, Amber does terrific charity work, but it seems like she's never satisfied with her own contribution. There's always more to be done. In that way, Amber has a lot in common with the deforestation of the Amazon. Every year, old hardwood is gobbled up by the truckload. Her show, Amber Live, is streamed across the entire internet from her basement, which, trust me, is a lot better than the last time I caught her streaming in an alley. Subscribing to Amber's YouTube channel was probably one of the best things I've ever done, because it means that every time she posts a new video, I finally get to enjoy getting an Amber alert on my phone. Alright, thanks so much for having me, Amber. I love you. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great birthday. This didn't offend you. If it did hurt your feelings, just know it was all written by Lucy Bell, okay? Go Bees!
Oh, man.
Matt!
And
Oh, yes.
I think Matt did catch me in an alley once.
Did he?
You, Amber, and I have this. We have something in common because you know who else met somebody, behind a dumpster.
Yeah, and I still love Jurassic Park. That's what I was wondering. Where your skin kind of looks like.
God,
You're kind of like a Triceratops with fewer horns.
You were great in that movie, and Amber and that mosquito. My God, it was magic, absolute magic.
So we have another guest.
My God.
We got another guest coming up
For
Amber.
you.
Yes.
I don't know if you know this person, Darren Perron from WCAX Channel 3.
The award-winning Darren Perron?
Yes.
Edward R. Murrow winner. Yes,
baby. Talk is cheap, baby. Look at this.
Hi everyone, I'm Darren Perron. This just into the Channel 3 newsroom. Amber LeMay is turning, well, we don't know what she's turning because she's keeping that number under wraps. We do know that normally she'd be turning stomachs by the number of vodka drinks she'd be chugging at Esox on her birthday typically. But alas, the pandemic and this talk show. Amber, thank you for all you do for the community. You are loved. Happy birthday. Hope to see you soon.
Oh, Darren.
Yes. He loves
people. If he was any taller, I'd look up to him.
He's kind of a nice drink of water there, baby.
We all would.
He is.
Oh,
He really is.
So now I understand that Sasha Velour did something.
Yes. Can I talk now?
You can talk about Sasha Velour now. Yes.
Yes, at your birthday party, we'll give you a break.
Yeah, well, last night we had the virtual Winters of Drag Ball, and to add spice to it, Darren Perron, who you just saw, called on Sasha Velour, who is the RuPaul's Drag Race winner, I think season 12. I don't know. I forget. You caught me off guard. Anyway, but she worked in Vermont, and so he knew her, and so he did a nice interview with her. Anyway, Sasha came on our show last night, the Winners of Drag Ball, and she did this, and then we're going to follow that up with Pass the Tea. So take it away, Sasha.
Hi everyone, Sasha Velour here. You may not know it, but I began my drag journey right here in Vermont while I was renting a room at the Hotel Coolidge in White River Junction, Vermont, studying at the Center for Cartoon Studies. It has been quite a journey to get here, and I hold each twist and turn and friendly face with so much love and appreciation. I would not be the queen that I am without all these places, especially Vermont. It's the place where I actually met my partner, Johnny, and I even put on my first drag show right there at the Main Street Museum. Since then, I've toured all over the world with my show, Smoke and Mirrors, and credit where credit is due, I make sure to mention the origins of my drag and the town of White River Junction, Vermont in every place in the world that I travel. Now more than ever, yeah, I know that's a total cliche, but it also happens to be true. It is of vital importance that we carry on progressive traditions of caring for each other and for those in greatest need together as a community. I know firsthand that these are the traditions Vermont is all about, and together with Vermont Cares, we are going to do just that. As you well know, Vermont Cares provides life-saving harm reduction services, education, and resources to Vermonters affected by HIV, hepatitis C, and substance use. They are increasing access to care, reducing social stigma, and doing vital work to foster compassionate community care. So thank you Vermont Cares for all the amazing work you do for our community, and thank you all for tuning in tonight and supporting this incredible organization.
Girl, that's hot.
Hello and welcome to Pass the Tea. I am Angela Mansberry.
And I'm Sherry Poppins, and this week we are going to be reviewing Drag Race Season 13, episode at this point. But
where are we? When are we? I don't know. All I know is thank you so much, Sasha Velour. That was a beautiful message. If you can support Vermont Cares, it is a wonderful organization. And just a shout out, Sasha Velour, we love you so much.
Love you so much. Such an inspiration to us and like probably millions of others around the world. So thank you.
Absolutely. And that is a perfect segue to talk about Drag Race. So this
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Start your engines. So we had our reading challenge, which of course is what? Fundamental. And so the library was open. The best read though, I think, was that when they called Candy Muse a pug, which got
Mick goes, wow, the diversity of this cast. We have gay, trans, and then points at Candy, pug. I was living, and Candy was living too. She was here for it.
That was hysterical. So then we go on to our main challenge of the week, which was inspired by it was a talk show, Bossy Rossi. And so they had
Bossy Rossi.
A nice improv.
Yeah, it was improv acting challenge. RuPaul breaks them up into groups, gives them all like a theme or like a base for what they're going to be talking about. And then they took turns in these groups going up to Ross and having a little talk show moment. Who were some of your standouts?
I mean, I think this was a great challenge for Rosé and Tina Burner, two really great improvers. I thought they did a really good job. And Simone, once again, Simone continues to impress me in this competition.
Same. Simone not only like gets like the comedic timing of speech, but even her body humor, like her physical comedy, like when she steps over the fence and like gives a little peekaboo of her under her dress, like that was iconic, you know. So yeah,
and the way that she called her character Deborah.
It brought me back to the factory. It brought me back to that a little bit.
It's really she plays with the way that she says words, which I just think is really, it's such a simple choice but really funny.
So smart. Yeah. Some not so good ones for me in the challenge were Elliot, unfortunately Utica, and then Lala Ree, which leads us into the runway, which was beads. What did we think about the beads runway?
This was a really fun runway. I feel like everyone kind of approached it very differently. I think the standouts for me, I thought Simone, the beautiful African beading.
So gorgeous. Simone is so good about like bringing culture to her fashion and it still being like so widely appreciated and loved, and like she's just like nailing it on the head every week. It's so good.
It's so good. That was such a beautiful runway look. And I loved Utica. I mean, I love a beautiful but horror inspired look. It was a bloody bride. It reminded me of the Haunted Mansion. I was into it.
Yeah, and then I think to round out the top, I really loved Got Mix. anal bead moment with the latex hair. I was like, oh, I know that.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. That was a really, really great look. And so, yeah, so we had our tops and our bottoms of the week. Our two bottoms that ended up lip syncing were Lala Ree and Elliot.
Right.
Which, it was an okay lip sync. It ended up with Lala Ree going home. But Lala Ree, that bag outfit will live on forever.
Yeah, the bag outfit will live on forever. And honestly, like, I would be excited to see her live once all this is over and back to normal. I think she's an excellent performer.
Yeah, great entertainer. I agree. I would totally see her live. And so Elliot gets to live another day.
Whether we like it or not.
Oh, and then we will have to see how things go next week. And we will be here once again to do Pass the Tea and talk about next week's RuPaul's Drag Race. Once again, I am Angela Mansberry.
And I'm Sherry Poppins. Back to you, Amber. And happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Amber. We love you.
The happiest of birthdays to you, darling. Stay safe. We love you. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Bam.
Bam.
Girl, that's hot.
Bam! And bam! And yes, I know we're taking you on a roller coaster ride, Amber, because you know who's coming in now? Cousin Craig.
Hey, cousin.
Oh,
Craig.
yeah.
Craig, what's up?
Oh, it's good to see all of you. Amber, happy Valentine's Day.
Well, thank you.
I was going to wish you a happy 39th birthday, but everybody else seems to be blowing your cover on that one. So
Yeah, we know that's a lie.
Yeah. Party, yeah.
But I was thinking back to my 39th birthday, because I think that was the year you were the entertainment and did the Dance of the Seven Veils. Well, it turned out to be 4 veils, 2 quilts, and an Afghan, I think. That was fun. That was a good time. Yeah.
Yes.
So, anyway, not much news from here. I just want to let you know that the 3 things I think about in February are your birthday, Valentine's Day, and our old tradition in Beaver Pond of Dry February, which, as some people like from Wyoming or wherever your friends are from don't know, that's when we all stay dry in February by not taking a shower or washing our hands or anything like that.
That's because your pipes are frozen. And
I think that's the reason it started originally.
Yeah.
But it's an ultra, and I know with the COVID stuff going around, they say that's not safe. But I tell you what, nobody's come within 6 feet of me for days.
It's because you're the living version of Pigpen.
Yes.
I
People aren't
think.
afraid of the virus now. They're afraid of the bacteria. Craig.
Yeah, right. At least there's penicillin for that.
There we go.
Right? Yes.
Anyway,
I can vouch for penicillin.
happy birthday, and hope to see you soon.
Oh, thank you,
Bye,
Cousin
Cousin
Craig.
Craig.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, and I think
I've got a
Russell's
great
coming
family.
in.
I've got a.
Yeah, Rick Russell's coming in, Amber. So,
I
yeah,
am-
Russell,
Oh.
take it away.
For a minute. We are actually going to give Madge and Bisket a little break for just a moment while I talk with Amber. Hopefully she doesn't kill me, but what I do want to do is our middle of the show. Don't forget about the caption.
Middle?
This. If you have a funny caption for this photo, please send it on in. We would love to hear from you, and Jack will talk about those at the end of the show. And then my other favorite thing, of course, is the Bustiers. We do love your support. You can see there at the bottom, Venmo at RJD Pro. You can use that to send us a tip. Or if you're watching on Stream Ally, they have a wonderful in-stream tipping system you could use right there that always works. And then we have a
quick word from our sponsor.
It's officially winter time now, and the days are getting longer, but they're still cold. And it's a great time of year to stay inside, safe and warm. And Amber Life can help you do all of that. We have sweatshirts and hoodies to snuggle up in the cold winter nights, and get yourself an Amber Life mug for your coffee, your hot chocolate, or some of those adult beverages that Lucy Bell's been fixing up. And if you must go outside, how about wearing an Amber Life mask, please? We've got all that and much more at the Amber Life store. Order your merchandise today.
And
I
now,
got my
Amber?
mug.
Yeah, I got mine too. You can find it all at amberlive.tv.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going to make you do a little work, Amber. It's time for your top 5.
Oh my goodness. All right. Amber's top 5. Let me see. Whoop. Yes. All right. So today is Valentine's Day, but tomorrow is President's Day. Time for our top 5 ways to celebrate President's Day. Number 5, buy a new mattress. There's tons of deals. Create your own Lincoln's bedroom. Number 4, dress up like George Washington and then read a biography about how many slaves George Washington owned, and then take off the George Washington costume and realize our country has been pretty mucked up. Yeah. Hashtag Black Lives Matter. Number 3 way to celebrate President's Day? Well, the banks are all closed, so you don't have to pay any bills. The second one is wish Joe Biden a happy President's Day. It's his first, and I hope first of many. And the number 1 way to celebrate President's Day? Remember that Donald Trump is no longer president, and we don't have to celebrate him because you just fill in the blank. And that's my headlines, or that's my top 5 for the week.
Hello, darlings.
You got me all caboodlerated here.
That was fantastic.
You seem distressed, Amber. Tell us about.
Are you doing okay? This is our show. This is our show.
I know. I usually like to be in control of things like this.
No,
it's yeah. Bend over, honey. I'll drive.
Yeah,
it's okay.
We're not in neutral anymore. Let's just say that
we're in reverse.
Okay.
So I think the next thing that's coming up for you, baby, is Yolanda wants to bring you a little birthday wish.
Oh my goodness.
Amber LeMay, you're really fun, you're really gay. I've never seen anyone so gay, and that's why I love Amber LeMay. Yay! I love you, Amber. You are just everything. Congratulations. Happy birthday. And, you know, I hope we get to work together some more live someday. And I'm sure we will. Happy birthday. And I love you. See ya.
Yolanda!
Last night some show she sang. We had a recording of her singing her song "Angels," and I've heard that song 100 times, probably with tears. It's just beautiful, and she's a beautiful person.
She's so beautiful.
Person.
But you know who else is beautiful? Sherry Vine.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What was that? Dear Amber, I'm just going to pretend that you're on mushrooms and that's why it sounded so weird. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, goddess. Oh my God. I can't believe you're turning 60. I'm kidding, bitch. I'm older than you. Happy birthday, darling. Sherry Vine here, and I love you. I adore you. I hope that you're well and happy and healthy. And I know it's hard to celebrate sometimes during these crazy times, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. But girl, I know you. You're going to find a way to get crazy and to celebrate properly the way that you should on your birthday. I love you so much, baby, and I can't wait to see you and have some drinks on another cruise in Mexico or wherever the fuck we're going next. I love you.
Sherry Vine, world renowned Sherry Vine.
I want to go on a cruise to Mexico with you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or wherever the hell you think you're going.
Yeah, wherever, if you think you're in Mexico, I've been there. I've done things. Anyways.
Okay, what's next?
There's somebody else coming in that wants to say hi to you, Amber. Think you know this person, Brian Chiasina.
Oh.
Hi, Amber.
Representative Brian.
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Handsome.
Hello.
I believe he was, hold on. I believe he was on the second or third episode of Amber Live from the start. Thank you, Brian.
Yes, thanks for having me. I have a few words prepared to share with you today, and then I'll head out and let the next person go. So, Amber, I've known you for many years. LGBTQ people, we face so much hardship, but you have made us laugh so hard for so many years. So many years. And, you've been doing fundraising for the community all of these years in a fun way. You've always been so hands-on in your fundraising, very hands-on. I appreciate how you encourage people to be engaged in the political process through the League of Drag Queen Voters. And, I always think when it's election time, don't blow it. Boo.
Vote.
Yes. And, we've been working together since 1999, since I was the co-chair of Pride during the time of civil unions. And I remember you singing a song that you basically sing every year, The Color Out of Colorado. It's one of the highlights of Pride for me every year. So just to end my little tribute to you, I'm going to sing a little song for you, and I'm going to sort of put on my drag here. It's going to be a little messy, but we're going to figure this out.
The messier, the better, baby.
Okay.
Woo!
Yes, Brian. Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Amber. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God, Brian! I need a shout. Yes.
Thank you, Brian. Thank you so much. Brian
so
Chia. Oh my goodness. Yes. He's a great representative down in the State House in Montpelier. Oh,
Lordy.
Yes.
Lordy. I think Mike Houston has something to say.
Oh.
Well, hey there. Just want to say happy birthday, Miss Amber LeMay. Awesome day to have it. So would you also be my Valentine? So good to be in your universe, and I hope you have the happiest of birthdays. Take care.
Hey, he's been on Amber Live as well.
You are loved. And you know who loves you so much is Jack.
Jack, baby.
Hey,
Jack.
Amber.
Jack.
I have a song for you.
Ooh.
That I'm going to do right now. Sing along if you know it. Dance, everybody. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. You say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Amber. Yes, we're going to a party. Yes, we're going to a party. I would like you to dance. Amber, take a chance. I would like you to dance. Amber, dance. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. You say it's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Amber.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
Happy birthday. birthday, Amber.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Amber. That Jack, I gotta tell you, he's a giant. This kid has been wanting to have Jack behind a dumpster for years.
Well, for at least the 3 months we've known you.
Well,
stand in line.
for
Stand
3
in
minutes,
line.
maybe. I don't know. We don't want to talk about it. But you know what? You know who's been your sister? Your sister forever is Marguerite.
Yes.
Marguerite has something to say to you.
Bigger is better. That's the way to widen your appeal. What's more delicious, a celery stock or a 10-course gourmet meal? Bigger is better. That's the rule to make a girl feel great. What's more inviting, a one-room flat or a grand estate? Pull out a view, it's not so bad. Your man will learn to love it. I've got all I ever had. In fact, I've got a lot more of it. Bigger is better. An apple shape keeps interest evergreen. Would you rather ride a pogo stick or a full stretch limousine? Oh, I may have some miles on me, but I know how to handle the curves. And you talk about your dual airbags. Bigger is better. That's the key for keeping out of pocket. What sparkles for a diamond chip or a 15 carat rock? Bigger is better. Large and luscious always fills my boat. What keeps you warm? A muskrat muff or a chinchilla coat? When your finger starts to spread, that's no cause to hate it. Do what Zakefield did instead. Decorate it, celebrate it. Oh, I'm sure a couple of you know what I am talking about. Bigger is better. Take that tip, and life keeps getting fine. Now what floats your boat? A dinghy or a full-length luxury liner? Too much of a good thing is never enough. Come on, baby, and strut your stuff. And that is what I came out here to say. Even my message is heavy. Bigger is better, so start getting bigger today. Hey, hey, hey. And remember, girls, life is like a paycheck. A generous figure is always better.
Oh, Marguerite.
Marguerite.
That song was one of hers, man. She sold that song. It's from When Pigs Fly. That's what that's from. And she sang that once on the Flynn stage. And the Flynn stage is this old vaudeville house in Burlington. Well, it's refurbished. Seats 1,400 people. And we were in a show, and she got to sing that it was the Rotaries. Yes, the Rotary Club.
So what's one of your favorite stories about Marguerite?
Oh, there's too many. Oh my gosh, because we've been in it together for 25 years or more than that. It's just that we decided to let's have some fun. Let's perform. You know, people aren't going to put us in shows. We'll make our own shows. So
that's what we did.
That's what we had to
That's what
do.
we do, Amber.
Yeah.
And then another one of your sisters has a little message for you. Bitchin' in the kitchen, honey.
In the kitchen with Lucy Bell.
Hey,
back with another episode of Bitchin' in the Kitchen, wishing Amber LeMay a happy birthday. Oh, Amber, I think this is probably going to be the first birthday we've never celebrated together. Oh, and I always loved helping you get back home. Yeah, I'm not doing any cooking this episode because on your birthday, once we start drinking, there's no eating. And you know that it's a liquid diet from here on out. Oh, but I'm going to show everybody your signature cocktail because when you show up, they'll know exactly what to have on hand and what to make you for a drink. They just better make sure they got some platinum, that expensive platinum. Yep. It's going to be 1 jigger of platinum. Let's see. Oh, shit. I forgot my jigger. Got it. And since it's Amber's birthday, we're even going to add more vodka. And we have to get the soda, which I left in the refrigerator. Soda. And we're going to do a splash of cranberry for a little color. I can never remember if Amber likes lime or lemon, so we're going to do both. There we are. Steer. And you know what, Amber? I made this fancy for you. It doesn't take much to make Amber feel fancy. So I put a special straw in there. If you can't see what that is, it's a dick. It's the same size as the dick of the second biggest loser. Amber, I really miss all those pub crawls or whatever we did on your birthday. God, we'd hit every bar in Burlington. And I know they're going to miss us. But you know, why don't we just do a special shot for all those bars in Burlington and on your birthday? So this is going to be a lemon drop. So we'll just take a slice of lemon, rim that glass, because you know Lucy Bell loves rimming. Dip it in some sugar, pour some vodka in, a little soda. Amber, oh, I almost forgot my lemon juice. Woo! Now, lemon drop. Happy birthday, Amber. Ooh, not bad. So, Amber, you stay safe now, and you make sure that you wear your mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. And I do hope to see you real soon. Mwah. Love you. Take care and happy birthday.
Oh, Lucy, thank you. Yeah, Lucy and I have been known to go out on the town.
No, yeah, we had no idea. Yeah, and the second biggest dick. Yeah.
Biggest loser, excuse me.
Yeah, second biggest loser penis straw. We know all about that.
We've heard things. We've seen things. We've tasted things.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk later, Amber. I gotta know. I just have to know. This is a family show, so I get it. But you know, my good old buddy that I swear is a brother from another mother, yes. Rocco, is coming on. You know, he's got a lot of love for you. So Rocco is coming on. Rocco, what's Rocco? Zambo, what the hell?
There you go, baby.
Come on, Rocco, get it together.
Time. I'm sitting here, you're getting roasted, I'm getting toasted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shit, Rocco. Come on, pull it together.
I'm joining the club, ladies. I had a cake for you, Amber. But I sat here waiting so damn long, I ate the whole damn thing. Just so you know, it was delicious.
Delicious.
It was so good. But it's now, you know, I've been waiting this long. I feel like I'm aging along with you.
Tell me about it.
Oh, I'll tell you about it. You know, let me tell you, I've known Amber a number of years already, right? And I don't know if you know, but Amber's secret to living so long is the doctor recommended 2 bottles of vodka a day. But she also apparently tends to bathe in it too.
It's a preservative.
All right. It's a killer. All right. Did you know that Amber's so old? She's past the age of playing board games. Hey! Well, they can't all be gold, right? All right.
Certainly.
Anyway, so 10 years ago, I've seen her at Fleet Week. Have you ever been to Fleet Week in Times Square? Hey, knock it off!
What kind of drums you got there, Rocco?
It's a bad gag that just won't quit. I went to Fleet
I understand
Week.
that better than you know, Rocco.
Hey. I went to Fleet Week with Amber LeMay in Times Square, New York. Now, let me tell you, if you ever seen Amber on the loose with a bunch of sailors, holy crap. Listen, I had to pay right there. I had to pay a couple of guys, those guys, the money to take her out, you know, so to show her a good time and whatnot. But an hour later, they came back, threw my money at me with an extra 20 and said, we left her in the dumpster over near the Intrepid Museum.
There you go.
But they had fun.
Amber for you. But, you know, it's really great because the first time I ever saw Amber and the House of LeMay was during first night in Burlington. You know, they got that thing at the Flint Theater. They did a show there. It was fantastic. And it's great because I'd always wanted to see Amber. I heard a lot about her. You know, my great-grandfather told me he'd seen her singing at a saloon in 1932. I was like, this is great. It's like full circle. So I even 10 years ago, I don't know if you guys even know this. 10 years ago, we went into sort of business together. We had this thing where we were going to do phone apps. You know, it was the latest craze. Phone apps. Everyone's got to do them. So I had one that was called Ask Rocco Zamboni. You ask me a question, I give you an answer. And then we had Ask Some Drag Queens, where you push the button and you get Amber. So, needless to say, it was a flop.
Really?
It flopped. If you ever go into business, don't do it with Amber. No offense, of course. But, oh, she's bad. So, I just wanted to share with you on your very special day, Amber, what year you are. Who knows? It's a mystery.
Chop off her arm and count the rings.
Well, I gotta and probably if she would have gotten her tits on Amazon.com, it probably wouldn't be as floppy. I'm just saying.
By the way, Madge and Bisket, I love you guys. You're great.
Rocco, you're like a brother that I never had. I love you, Rocco.
I love you too.
Rocco, are you ready for your video now?
Yeah, that's what I was trying
There's
to.
more.
This was a promo video we did 10 years ago showing the phone app, which, by the way, Russell told me to tell you is no longer available, so don't go crazy at the end ordering it. But this is it. Enjoy.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, you're Rocco Zamboni, aren't you?
You're damn right.
I love the phone app, Ask Rocco Zamboni. I have it here on my phone.
Wow, Amber, that's great that you got that thing.
You know who I am?
Are you kidding me? Amber LeMay from the House of LeMay? I got your phone app right here. Ask Some Drag Queens. I freaking love this thing.
Well, your app has helped me many times when I have a difficult question to ask, such as, should I kiss Rocco?
Go ahead, give it a try.
Oh, hold on there, princess. Yo, Amber, should I be running for the hills?
If the conditions are right.
Yeah.
Am I too much of a woman for Rocco?
Definitely not.
Why don't we ask one of your friends? Hey, Marguerite, what should I do about this thing?
Just click your heels together 3 times.
Then run as fast as you can.
Will I ever get Rocco?
Trust me, it ain't gonna happen.
Yes.
Not too
I
shabby.
had a lot of energy back then.
You did. So did I. Did you see me running? I ran fast. I don't know if I can run that fast anymore.
Rocco, serious. You must have been wearing your cup that day.
Oh, yeah. And clean.
Yes.
Nothing, huh?
Nothing.
Crickets.
Crickets. I don't know what. You guys are doing
We
great.
don't know either. Anyways, is Russell coming in here? I don't know. Russell, what do you think?
What's
You're
happening?
the producer of this show.
Produce something. Like a good video. What are you doing?
What day is it?
Oh, he's freezing up. He's camera shy.
You know what I'm going to say for that? Thanks,
This
Rocco.
is
Have a good
the longest
night.
Amber live ever, right?
Almost the longest one. I think it might be the longest one.
Oh, no, it's not the clip show.
This ain't over yet.
Madge and Bisket, what else have you got to say to Amber tonight before we wrap this up?
I gotta say, Amber, this has been a very long show, but you know what? People love you. So many people love you. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the LGBTQ community. Not only in Vermont, but you got a hold of a lot of those politicians.
Yeah.
And that has helped out an awful lot.
You grabbed them by the base of their
great.
beliefs, and you
Wow.
really shook them around a little bit.
I know you're an old bitch, but God, you will always be 16 to us. Well, let's put 20. Let's say 24.
Well, thank you so much. It means so much for me for you to get up. And what time is it there in Wyoming?
3 in the morning.
It's 3 a.m.
Well, thank you so much. And I want to hear a big announcement from you sometime. All right?
You will hear a big
You'll
announcement.
be the first to know.
You will be the first to know about our big announcement. Yes.
And I want to know when your birthdays are.
Oh, yeah, that's never going to happen.
I'm a leap year, by the way. So you know what? I'm 13.
13.
Well, thank you so much.
13, but I'll say I'm 13. I'm just saying.
Well, thank you very much, Madge and Bisket. We're going to go into our wrap up. We will let you relax, and we'll see if Amber can round out this show.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
We love you
very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, Russell, that was a lot. Do we have Jack coming in for any comments?
Jack.
Hey, happy
Hey,
birthday,
Jack.
Amber and Russell.
Oh,
Happy
thank you
birthday
for the
to you,
song.
too.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Well, put
you know,
Jack
I
in the middle, and
originally
he
had
can be
the
a
idea
birthday sandwich here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a Russell's.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. Let's just do the comments and wrap this thing up. What do you say?
Okay.
All right,
Wrap
let's see that
thing.
picture.
I've heard that before.
If I can find the picture. There it is.
So we got when Clarissa can't explain it all. From Annie. Charlotte says, "Oh no, this is my last box." Ah.
I empathize with that one.
Ron says, "I can't believe I had to ask what she was having." Those of you who are Harry Met Sally fans out there. This is why I can't have sweets around the house, because I'll just eat them all. I'm going to be doing this. Cousin Craig says, "I promised myself I wouldn't open the third box of chocolates." Got another one. Oh,
My
it's
audience
true.
has a lot in common.
Yeah. Hey, you know, what's not to like about chocolate? It's true. It is orgasmic. Charlotte has a point there.
With or
And-
without nuts.
And finally, we've got, so many chocolate candy. I think I'll have one.
Thank you, Josh. Oh, those were great. Yay, thank you, everyone. We like to have participation in this. Oh,
Yes, we
well.
do.
So,
That was a good show
what else,
tonight.
Russell?
What
Anything
else?
else?
Well, let's do one more little poke at the Boostiers and ask people to help us out. We do need the support, and we really appreciate it. Down there at the bottom, it's on Venmo. It's at RJD Pro, or if you're watching on Stream Ally, you can use your the tipping system right in Stream Ally. So that is a huge help to us, and it keeps Amber out of your neighborhood. So please do it.
I do want to say thank you so much for the birthday wishes and the celebration tonight. They're totally unexpected. And if you did like it, if you would, I'm not one to put on those, give in this memory or whatever, but a donation to the show would be fine, or Vermont Cares, VTcares.org. If you feel that you would like to celebrate my birthday with me, I'd appreciate a donation to either one of those. So thank you very much.
Thank
you.
Russell,
thank you. Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Good. We worked very hard to keep it hidden from you. So, I will.
Obviously, you didn't tell Lucy Bell a lot of details.
Believe it or not, she's known about it and did a very good job.
She knows how to keep her mouth shut from time to time.
All right. Well, thank you.
I'll tell you about that later.
So, Russell, what do we have next week?
Oh my goodness! Next week is going to be Filmmakers Week, or the movie industry. I am still waiting for one confirmation, but we should have our friend Roberto Serini back. He had a film that he made that is winning awards now, so we want to hear from him and hear about where it started and where it is now. So that will be part of it. And then I believe we have a podcaster who is very knowledgeable about the industry who will also be joining us. So, but we're waiting for final confirmation on that one. So.
It'll be nice seeing Roberto again. Yes,
it will. So, all right, we'll see if you're composed enough to wrap up the evening, Amber.
I think so. All right, thank you, Jack. Thank you, Russell. Yes, thanks those guys. They put it all together. I had everything else planned. Nope, it's out the window. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you, and I really appreciate being still here to do this. So thank you. I'll be back next week. Hope you will be too. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Amber!
Yeah, happy birthday!
You don't look a day over 99.
Isn't Betty White 99?
I rest my case.